Welcome back to the channel. I'm Rochelle and this is Brampton Gardener, and today's episode I am going to introduce you to a brand new collab that I am just starting now. New collab called #New for 22. So basically it's just talking about anything that is new to you this gardening season, whether you are in a home garden, whether you have a farm or a homestead or anything like that. I'm sure we all have a lot of new things that we're trying this year, and so that is the whole idea behind this collab. I have a lot of new things going on for me this year. The first one I'm going to talk about is the vertical gardening. I have never done any vertical gardening before and I'm very excited. I have 3 different systems that I will show you. The second is just a ton of new seeds. So I'm growing a lot of tomato varieties. I will post the link up here and at the end of the video so you can go and see all of the different varieties that I'm growing of tomatoes. I think I'm close to 20 different varieties and probably over 10 different varieties of peppers. So I'm trying that. Other seeds that I'm going to be growing this year for the first time are okra. I've never grown okra. We're gonna give it a go. Okra, I have some Malabar spinach. I'm growing some different kinds of beans. I have peas. I just have a lot of different varieties of vegetables. Also growing a ton of new flowers for this season. So from seed, I'm growing coleus, Livingston daisy, jewels of opar. Actually, those are kind of edible, so they kind of go into the edible variety as well. Borage, just lots of new things that I'm trying, and I grew a lot of different varieties in my winter sowing containers, which are doing great, by the way, and just, you know, a lot of new seeds and plants to try out this year, so that's really exciting. And last, but certainly not least, we got this new addition to the family, Dexter the Maniac. Can you, hello, stop. Hi, can you look at the camera? Can you look at the camera? Oh no. Say, hi, I can't wait to have a brand new gardening season and eat and attack all of mommy. Oh my God. Go, run, run. Oi, so yeah, that's gonna add a lot of excitement to this year's gardening season as well. Now let's go check out those containers I was talking about. Okay, so over here is where I have my planters. So I bought a few of these. Oops. And yes, these are the Dollar Tree stackable containers here in Canada. They were, I think, $1.39 each. Our Dollar Tree is, everything's either $1.29 or $1.39. I can't remember. But I think I bought 6 of these. I'm going to be stacking, I think, 4 high in the front garden, because I want to get some height in that garden bed, and I'm growing mainly just some annuals, shade annuals. So that's where a lot of my coleus, the impatiens, and I'm probably going to pick up some begonias to tuck in there as well. Then this is my other set I have here, and this is from the tower garden, and you can see inside it's all open, and they just stack. Oops, watch out, Dad. They just stack like this. So there's 4 on each level, and they're going to stack like this. I have 8 of them, and I am not going to be using the hydroponic or aquaponic system that it came with. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be tucking some landscape fabric in the bottom and filling them with potting soil, and I'm going to be using them as my own vertical planter. And the other one I have is this cute little one back here. Someone was throwing it out at the curb last fall, and it does have a crack on one of the little, I don't know, what do you call these, little nubbies in the back. One of them is kind of broken off, and so I might just finish breaking it all the way off and just stick it to the back somewhere. So this, I don't know exactly where it's going to end up. It's pretty heavy, so I do like that. It could go somewhere in the landscape or maybe in the front yard. We'll see. This one might go in the front. I'm not exactly sure yet, but these are the 3 different kind of vertical systems that I'm going to be trying out this year, and I'm really excited about that. So let me know in the comments below if you've ever done any vertical gardening, or if you're interested in, say, like the green stock or one of those other systems that are out on the market. So here we are in the greenhouse. I'm just going to show you, here are 2 of the containers that I potted up the other day. So that one in the back has 2 tiny Tims and a basil, and then this one here just has 2 tiny Tims, and I'm thinking I'm going to pop in one of my Chinese ornamental peppers. It's a very small pepper plant. It doesn't get very big. It should fit in there really nicely. And then the rest of these plants, oh my, get out! You're not allowed in the greenhouse. Nope. Out. Nope. Out. 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 No. Stay. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then the rest are some of the other new varieties. So let's try to break in. of tomatoes. So I've got lots of different dwarf tomatoes growing here. I have golden balcony. I have some of these. I think this one here is the Tasmanian chocolate. You can see how good that is doing. These guys are just going crazy out here in the greenhouse. They're loving it. I have, I think, 3 or 4 different varieties of the dwarf tomatoes here. And then down over here we have, oh my goodness, look at my gomphrena. So I have a few gomphrena that are sitting out here, and this one's just starting to bloom. Look at you, pretty little girl. I got some petunias here, and then down on this shelf we have more tomatoes. In here I have my ados that I'm trying to grow, and then down here I have a bunch of canna lilies. So lots of new and exciting things going on this year. So yeah, these are the ones that are going to stack, so it's going to sit right on top of that one. Very exciting. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you join in on this collab idea. I think it'll be really fun to kind of see what's new for everybody, so we can keep tabs, so we can check back and see how things are actually going throughout the season. So this collab hashtag, which is new for 22, hashtag new for 22, is something that I'm gonna be using in this original video and then throughout the season. So anytime I do any updates on my vertical gardening or some of the different varieties of plants that I'm growing that I talked about, and or Dexter, I'm going to be using that hashtag, and I hope you do too. So comment down below if you have anything new exciting going on this year, but better yet, make a video. So if you have a homestead and you've got new animals coming on the farm this year, or you've got more chickens coming, and you trying completely new varieties of ways of growing. Are you trying hydroponics? Are you trying in container gardening? Are you trying in raised beds? Are you trying my patience going through the flower beds? Dexter. Oi. What are you eating? What are you eating? Anyways, thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit like and the notification bell so that you can follow along and see what's coming up in the season of 2022. An update of, say, the vertical gardening stocks or some of my other it's not a green stock. It's like, Dexter, what are you eating? No! What are you eating? Is that a rock? Why are you eating a rock? Why would you eat a rock? Hey, say hi. Say hi, I'm Dexter. Why are you biting? Why all the biting? There's so much biting. Look, Dex, look. Say hi. Yes, I love you too. Look, say hi. High five. Yeah. Ow! There's no biting. No, there's no biting in high five. There's no biting in high five. No. 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 There's no biting in high five. There's no. No. Gardening with a puppy. Aren't you cute? Aren't you cute? Yes.